in this world that we living in now, you'll come across people that you feel like they're very genuine. You talk to, and you talking to them, letting them know like how you feeling, what you're going through. You open up to them, and for some reason, no, for some reason, I won't say for some reason, they'll actually give you the world. They have issues, they come and vent to you too. But you find that, okay, you know what? They're in the position that they want to be, or at least they're comfortable being in the position that they are in. And then you just trying to figure things out. You just trying to find a solution to your problems. And these people will always sit there, and when they talk to you in a way like, it's like, they're trying to look out for you, or you think they're looking out for you, and they always have the time of day. Let's fast forward. Let's say you are getting better, you work on yourself. For most of us that are watching this video, we're on our purpose. We're working on our purpose, and we're working on ourselves. We're not the person that we used to be, where we'll go out and try to vent to people and just want people to hear us out. No, we understand that. Like, now, you know what? The only way that I can be better is only I think better, work on myself, separate myself from the negativity, and be positive, and you progress in life, that career, education, whatever you want to work on. And it's funny, those same people, they change up on you, they switch up on you. And you ask yourself, why? Why? Don't worry. Continue to watch this video. I'm going somewhere with this. Before I introduce myself, before I go on with the video, I'm going to introduce myself. This is your best friend, your new best friend. And I invite you guys to please like, share, and subscribe. And today we're going to talk about people tend to dislike you when you're doing good. I said it. It could be anything. You could be a person that, you like, for example, like my YouTube channel, right? I have people that are supposed to be close to me, right? They'll smile on my face and act like everything is all good. But now that, I'm doing these videos, and I'll talk about the things that I used to or still presently going through, and I'll vent a little bit. And because we're all relatable, whoever watch my videos in some way, somehow, we all have an experience, right? They won't like that, the fact that I'm talking about these things. Obviously, they won't tell me in my face like, oh, that's not right, what we do to. But these same people, when I did reach out to them and try to, an example, explain to them what is going on, how I'm feeling, and they're supposed to be close to me, right? They'll dismiss me. They'll tell me, oh, it's this and that, oh, you gotta understand. But let's say I'm defending myself, and I'm saying certain things, and trying to, I got things to do, or I can't do what they want me to do anymore, because a lot of them, especially close to me, they're users. Then I'm the enemy. You can't win. You can't win, especially with family. And this is one of the reasons why I'm really big on go and do you. Focus on and worry about where you need to be and where you need to go. Those people who don't like you because you're doing better, they're only showing their true colors. Only showing their true colors, and it's a sign for you to just stay away from them. Because when you were down and out, right, and for example, when they felt like they're better than you, or they're doing better than you, that's how they felt about you, like you was just below them. Now, that doesn't mean that they may don't like that you're doing good. But for the fact that you're doing something that you love to do, you're doing something that, like, you're working on your purpose, you're doing better than them. Because 9 times out of 10, most people, especially in America, in this world, They do things because financially it better them, because it gives them a name. It's not something that they truly love to do. So they'll do something like working 20 years, 30 years, 40 years in a job and be miserable because they're just surviving. But us as an individual, we're working on our purpose. We're doing something that we love to do, that what God called us to do. And they'll hate that the fact that, okay, you're doing that. Why is it that you're doing that? How is it how I can't do it? And then when they try to do it, it ain't the same. They don't even know that. And then they're never going to tell you in your face like, dang, how do you do that? You know what I mean? You really, you really inspiration. They ain't going to say all that. They'll just ghost themselves, stay away from you, and watch, from a distance with goggles on. And like, dang, how the way, he just says, your best friend, your new best friend, he just flows with it, he's so smooth. How do he do that? They're never gonna tell you that. They're never gonna tell you that, you know what, for you just doing these videos consistently, and even though you're not making money off of it, but people showing you love and people, give you the respect that you need, you're gonna be famous. And 9 times out of 10, they say, you ain't looking to be famous. You're just doing it because this is a purpose. You're helping people. And that's the problem with most people. A lot of people don't stay in their lanes. They're not in their lanes. I was talking to somebody yesterday, and we were having a conversation, and she was just like, they can tell when someone doesn't like them. They can tell when somebody's hating. And for me personally, I always say, somebody's just hating on you and they're not happy for you, stay away from those people. Listen, cut the BS. Don't sit and try to figure people out and try to get people to understand you. 9 times out of 10, people already have the answers and the solutions to who you are and know what you do before you even know who you truly are. I don't care if you know that person all your life. I don't even care if this person that you've been around this person all your life, and then you've grown out and they family, because I don't know. We learn about ourselves every day. We change every day. Our mindset changes every day. I don't care if it's your mother and your father. That doesn't mean that they fully know you 100%. I have parents don't even know me, who I am, and how I think. Just because you watched me when I was a little kid, of course, you may, watch me growing up. You probably know my somewhat attitude, for example. And people do change, right? I worked on myself enough. But just any little thing that you don't do for them, or you chose to, or even if you're just saying something just in response to, you ain't like how they say it, they'll use who you were or who you used to be, and how when you were a little kid, and use that against you. Oh, I knew that's how you used to be. You did this and do that. But the thing is, they can't stand the fact that you've grown. They see the change in you. But when you distance yourself, they wonder why. And that's the problem with most people. When you're doing better, you progress in life, don't try to explain yourself. Don't sit there and really try to get them to understand who you are as an individual. 9 times out of 10, they already know who you are and what you're doing with yourself, but they choose to see you the way they see you. And that's the sad part. Most people, and it's sad, they don't like the fact that you're doing better than them. They don't like that. So they would rather see you, they would rather want you to ask them for money, and then just so they can say no. Even if they do offer and give you something, it wouldn't even be because it wouldn't even be worth it, because they make you feel some type of way. They make you feel like that you are something. They make you feel like you're worthless. And I currently got people in my life like that now. They're asking me now, and they expecting me to just give, because why? I'm the oldest. But before, when I needed help and this, that, and the third, I won't even somebody to pick up. Oh man, no, but they won't pick up. Or even if I do give it, I give it back. Or if I say, hey, I'm gonna give you this. Why you want to get? It's always a response. But they got people around them that's surrounding them, right? They'll go above and beyond. They won't talk behind their back or nothing. But when it comes to you as an individual, that's working on yourself, and you're doing better, they won't even like you. They see you as a competition. So I'm going with this is this. Continue to do you. Focus on where you need to be, because guess what? No matter what you do and how you do it, they're gonna dislike you for what you do, and they'll bring up your past. Alright? So if this video resonate with you, I invite you guys to please like, share, and subscribe to your best friend, your new best friend, and I'll see you on the next video, alright? Peace.